Hey Robin, how you doing? Okay, I've got your work up here. Um, okay, you sketch five instead of four. That's great. I think that's awesome. It gives us more to choose from, right? All right, let's start. Let's take a look at the sketches. So I think the first sketch is pretty pedestrian in terms of nothing really blowing us out of the water here. I mean, it's pretty basic composition. Got the face, got the body, got the arms, and the caricature is standing front and center, basically looking in the camera. Okay. This one I think is really super interesting because you're creating this bird creature caricature out of garden parts and actually placing it in a bird cage, which I will go ahead and say, yes, a bird cage can be considered a component of a garden. So this will work. I think this is really super interesting. And one of the reasons I say that is because I've never seen this done before, and I teach this class a lot. So, and as you can imagine, I've seen a lot of these things, uh, basic iterations of the same creatures, caricatures. So this is really interesting. I think it's got a potential. I think this one really has outstanding potential. One of the things you want to think about is how your caricature is going to react with its background, how it's going to interact with its background in order to tell a story, to create a narrative, as it were. So I think that developing this kind of reminds me of one of the examples I'm going to show you in a second. You'll see what I'm talking about. The one thing I want to mention here is you can't really just draw a face on. You have to use garden parts or plant parts or petals or seeds or something to create the face. So just comment there. This one, I don't see a creature here. I'm not. Oh, wait a second. I see it. It's the snake. Oh, cool. Cool. There's the snake's head. There's the little tongue. There's the snake that's coiled and the little tail, and the snake's in a wheelbarrow. That's great. I love it. You have really great ideas. I know this one's your favorite, but I think, again, this is more of a pedestrian approach, being really regular. I think this is fantastic. I think this is fantastic, and I think this is fantastic. You're free to choose your own direction, whatever you feel has the most potential and whatever you feel the strongest about moving forward. One thing I do want to show you, draw your attention over here in the class, is right here. We've got this. Keep an eye on this resources, learner resources area of the class. I put a lot of stuff in here that'll help you guys. High resolution image links, tips for success, little tutorials, etc., etc. And the last one here is this examples of the final project. Let me click that guy open, and you'll see these examples of the final project. Now you can see that these are all made out of different components that are related to the caricature. However, the backgrounds are really where the narrative is being developed. We see it here, we see it here, where this toy has kind of morphed out of boxes of toys left in an attic. And this one kind of reminds me of this one right here, where this creature could be kind of dancing across the water at night or during the day. And it's similar to what's going on right here. And then we have this one. I think this is one of my favorites. This is very minimal, but very, very effective. So again, just keep in mind that, each of the examples are creating this kind of really cool narrative by developing the background. The reason I say that is so that you can start thinking forward, develop a little foresight in the project as we move along. Okay, great job. Thank you very much. And thank you for kicking things off with the assignment. Any questions? Let me know. Thanks.